Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd like to draw to your attention to the 20-yard line as we'd like to recognize State Representative Matthew Bradford. Representative Bradford has been a strong advocate for the completion of the Norristown Area High School's athletic complex, helping to secure funding for the expansion of our bleachers. Tonight, as we flip the switch on the first night game in this state-of-the-art complex, we would like to present Representative Bradford with a framed jersey for all of his efforts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it takes a lot to make a night like tonight happen, and there's one person who does all the behind-the-scenes work. There's a lot more to being an athletic director than anyone will ever realize, and we owe a great round of appreciation for our athletic director, Mr. Tony Palladino. Thank you, Mr. Palladino.
I'm going to close up on people to the side where dormer is because it looks like they're about to give people different stuff right here. I'm just going to stay on them and follow up. I think that's what's supposed to be. They're supposed to be... Where did the drum go? Following out like the people that give us the lights and all that, and we're supposed to be doing something else during that time to make that.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome and thank you being here at the Norristown Area High School. On September 30th, 2011, the Norristown Area High School Eagles hosted Wissahickon High School at Roosevelt Field. Norristown's coach E.J. Smith led Brandon Shippen, Shannon Meyer, Derek Jordan, and a talented Eagles team for one last game in one of Montgomery County's best-known high school sporting venues. That was not only the last game at Roosevelt Field, but it was the end of an era. The 8 years between that night and this beautiful occasion have been spent dreaming of the day when our Eagles would get to once again play under the lights. Well, Eagles fans, that night is here. This night is made possible thanks to the hard work and generosity of many over the past 8 years. Tonight, we are pleased to have many of those who made tonight possible with us. We are also pleased to be joined by the captains of our other fall sports teams because the completion of this stadium is about much more than football. This stadium is referred to as our nest, and the nest is where our entire Norristown Area High School family will come together for years to come. Please join me in welcoming the players from the following teams. Our girls soccer team, our boys soccer team, our field hockey team, our golf team, our girls tennis team who played on their brand new courts today, boys cross country, girls cross country, volleyball. Of course, let's not forget to highlight our nationally recognized cheerleading team. The Norristown Area High School Marching Eagles. And our JROTC, who qualified for the national championships for the first time ever. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my great pleasure to welcome the leader of the Norristown Area School District, our superintendent, Mr. Christopher Dormer. Mr. Dormer.
Thank you, Mr. Roth. Good evening, everyone. Everyone, if you can just take one moment and soak it in. This is what NASD Proud is all about. It's about people, it's about community, it is about what is going to become the best student section in the Pac-10 in Montgomery County. The way our students came out tonight, we want to see you here. Every Friday night we have a game, every night we have a senior event. It's about being an Eagle and taking care of everybody. Real quick, I want to thank our current administration staff, I want to thank our current school board, past board members, past administration, everyone that made this possible, our local elected officials, our state officials, certainly IBEW 98, Silas, Bolef, for bringing out the beautiful lights tonight. All of our donors and everyone made this very, very special night possible. But like I said, it's not about just tonight. It's about every night we take the field to protect our nest and to show what it means to be a Norristown Eagle. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Dormer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fortunate to have quality leadership throughout this district. Please join me in welcoming the following. Dr. Yolanda Williams, the Assistant Superintendent of the Norristown Area School District. Mr. Robert Malkowski, the Director of Facilities. Miss Ann Rohricht, our Chief Financial Officer. Our school board members, Miss Terea Hudson, Mr. George Kennedy, Mr. Lewis Mason, Miss Janice Pierce, Mr. Matthew Rivera, Miss Sandra White, Miss Jamila Winder, our Vice President, Miss Tiffany Henley. And at this time, please join me in welcoming the President of the School Board of Directors, Mr. Shay Ash.
Good evening, Norristown. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This has been a long time, over a decade, that we haven't had a night game. The students deserve this and they appreciate your support, and we hope that this night starts a tradition that these students will remember for the rest of their lives. Thank you, and go Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ann Rohricht, the CFO of the Norristown Area School District, has been the main force behind the development of the NAHS Athletic Complex. Ms. Rohricht is also the biggest supporter of the student athletes of the Norristown Area School District. She made a vow over 10 years ago that they will have an amazing field that they will be proud to play on that would be just as good as, if not better than, their opponents. She wanted our student athletes to feel a sense of pride as they run out on the field. She also made a commitment to our community to do this without using taxpayer dollars. She orchestrated carnivals, jackpot calendars, summer fundraising, grant writing, and partnerships with vendors, local and state leaders, as well as local unions such as IBEW, to make sure to give the students and taxpayers everything she promised. And fast forward to tonight. We're here on this turf, sitting on beautiful bleachers under illuminating lights for Friday night football. Her promise, her commitment, and her dream for the students of Norristown has come to light quite literally. Her unwavering dedication to the district, its students, staff, and taxpayers has always been in the forefront of, and her Norristown pride has always been evident in her actions, her words, and her wearing every shirt ever sold by any NASD sport or club. She wears those shirts of pride, and tonight she is the reason we all get to show our Norristown pride. And although you hate the spotlight, your dedication, your commitment, your love of Norristown, and your persistence to keep the vow you made over 10 years ago has got us here, and so the lights you worked so hard for are now shining on you. Please know you're appreciated for your hard work, and thank you. Eagles fans, the final step in making this night a reality was raising the funds to pay for the installation of these bright lights. Fortunately for us, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 98, stepped in to help. Thanks to the leadership and generosity of representatives from the Silas Bolef Company and IBEW Local 98, who joined together to donate over $250,000 in supplies and labor to illuminate this field at no cost to the district. At this time, Superintendent Dormer and Board President Ash would like to recognize John Doherty, Business Manager of IBEW Local Union 98, and Business Manager of Philadelphia Building Trades, Bob Cresswell, Assistant Business Manager of IBEW Local Union 98, and Steve Bolef, President of Silas Bolef Company. In recognition for their contributions to our complex, these generous supporters will be presented with a token of our district's appreciation at this time. Thank you so much, so much, so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the most important people here tonight are our students, families, alumni, and community members. This stadium will serve as a meeting place for the families of East Norriton, Norristown, and West Norriton for years to come. These lights will shine down upon Norristown Area High School Eagles as they make memories and write the next chapters in the rich history of the Norristown Area School District. We invite you to come back often and witness our Eagles in action. Thank you for your support. Enjoy the second half, and go Eagles.